Should this really be here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something. Woo-hoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power. Our work is done here. Let's move.
Woohoo!
Right behind you, Shion.
Woohoo! I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Damn it! No choice!
There!
Swallow
Go.
blade!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
And again!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
There! Go! I'm
Here
only
I
getting
come.
started!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Take it! You're mine!
You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
No! It can't end here! I can't believe this.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
blade!
Here I go. You're mine.
Mirage!
Take it. I'm only getting started. There. And it's
You're mine! Slash! Try harder!
Here I go.
You're mine!
Mega Ray.
Swallow blade! Slash!
Go. You're mine.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Mega Ray. Here's a healing arc.
Mirage!
First aid.
Why'd you heal me?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Out of our way. Got you. Mega Ray. There. Again.
You're finished!
Mega Ray.
Mirage! Swallow blade! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! Slash!
Mega Ray.
You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me have.
Slash!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
There. Help
Take
it.
this!
Mega Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We're so high up. Guess I misread the landing. What's this thing? What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renin wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renins can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renins.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. me!
You're mine!
Slash!
Here I come!
Slash!
Try harder!
Here I come!
Rising Wyvern!
Try harder!
Here's a
Swallow
healing
blade!
First aid!
Here I come! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Swallow blade! Take this! Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Sighted! You're mine!
Swallow blade! Take this!
Here I go!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fangan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Magna Ray!
This one's all mine. You picked the wrong fight.
Take it! It's over!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. Let the monster handle this. Come on! If it's in the sky, it's mine. There! Help this! I'm ready! Magna Ray! I'm ready! Primed and ready!
Eat dirt!
You're mine! I never miss!
Here I come! Swallow blade! You're on!
I'm
Slash!
only getting started!
It's on! Here I come! Eat dirt!
Sight! You're mine! If it's in the
Here I
sky,
come.
it's mine! This is it!
I can't lay a finger on you.
There! I
Here
prefer
I
it that
come!
way.
This one's all
What about
mine.
you?
Just watch and see. Swallow blade! Take this!
There! Go! Let the
Swallow
monster
blade.
handle this!
I still got a ways to go.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fangan ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? It's all mine! Damn it! Eat this!
I'm only getting started.
Slash! You're mine! It's over!
It's over.
Swallow blade! No escape!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Who wants to
Swallow
die
blade! This could be useful.
way!
I'll take you all off!
Mega Ray! Excited! You're mine!
Here I come!
Insects should stay on the ground. You're mine!
You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're mine! All yours! You're mine!
You're mine! This one's mine! Where are you going? Mega
Take
Ray!
this! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted! It's over!
Slash!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Swallow Blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine! This is it!
Swallow Blade! It's
Mega
on!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice!
Sighted! It's over!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
Mirage!
Here, let
Here
me
I
help!
come!
First aid!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Mirage! Great! Next!
These little ones
It's
are
over.
hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart
No
to your heart's
escape.
content. If
You're
it's in the
mine.
sky, it's mine!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Right, here goes!
Take it! You're mine! Here I go!
Here I come!
You're mine!
You're mine! It's over!
Here I go!
Here
I'm
I
only
come!
getting...
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Take this! I'm not done!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
Sight! You're
Take
mine!
this! Take
There!
this!
Have this!
Slash!
You're
Now,
mine!
while it's reeling!
Take it down! Here I
You're
go!
mine! Swallow
Only
Blade!
getting started!
We managed to pull through.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me, flame
This
of
one's
fury!
all mine!
Burning
Eat dirt!
there!
Swallow Blade! Strike! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Here's a
Take
healing
this!
art!
Slash! Swallow!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Take this!
Hear me,
We
flame
did
of
it!
fury! Burning strike!
Onward and upward.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
It's
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Come and face me.
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Go!
Rising
It's
Wyvern!
over.
Mirage! Strike!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid! Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Move
One
escape!
more!
It's over!
Well then, let's keep moving. Way.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
That buzzing is driving me mad! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade!
Flame of fury! Burning
Rising
strike!
Wyvern! Take this!
There! Help! Mega ray! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine!
There!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
wonder if those are the Fangan ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
I hate camping out.